Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today's video is when you're forced to choose between them. So please don't forget to subscribe and let's get going. You stood in the common room of the UA dorms, shifting your weight from foot to foot as Baku and Kirishima both stared at you expectantly. The tension in the air was thick enough to cut with a knife. So, Baku crossed his arms, his crimson eyes locked onto yours. Who's it gonna be, huh, Wayan? Kirishima, ever the optimist, gave you a hopeful grin, although there was a flicker of nervousness behind it. Yes, we're both free for patrol today. You've got to pick one of us. Your stomach twisted. This wasn't just about patrol. It felt like a test, a choice, between the two people you loved most. You had been in a relationship with both of them for months now, and it had been nothing short of amazing. Bakugo, with his rough edges and hidden tenderness, and Kirishima with his unwavering warmth and loyalty. You adored them both, but sometimes moments like this made your heart ache. I. You hesitated, glancing between them. Bakugo's jaw tightened. Just say who you want to go with. It's not that hard, Wayan. But his tone lacked its usual bite. There was something vulnerable there. Kirishima scratched the back of his neck. No pressure, Wayan. We get it if it's a tough choice. But it was a tough decision, because saying yes to one felt like saying no to the other. He took a deep breath. Katsuki, you said softly, watching as Baku's eyes widened slightly. I'll go with you today. Kirishima's smile didn't falter, but his shoulders dropped just a fraction. Cool. You two have fun there. Bakugo, however, didn't look triumphant. He frowned, glanced at Kirishima, before back at you. Are you sure? You nodded, but guilt nodded at you. The streets were quiet as you and Bakugo walked side by side. Normally, you would chat, tease each other, but tonight, the silence was heavy. Finally, Bakugo stopped walking and turned to you. Alright, out with it. Huh? You've been spacing out since we left. What's up? His voice was gruff, but his gaze was searching. You sighed. I just hate choosing between you two. It feels like I'm picking favorites, and I don't have a favorite between you. I love you both so much. Bakugo's expression softened. Idiot. Do you think we don't know that? He reached out, gripping your hand. Ijiro and I talked about this. We knew this thing would happen. It's not a big deal. But still, he looked hurt. He mumbled. And he'll get over it. Bakugo said, although his tone wasn't dismissive. And next time, you can pick him. It's not a competition, Wayan. He blinked. So you really did talk about this? Of course we did. He grunted. We're not going to let some stupid shit like patrol assignments mess with what we have. When you got back to the dorms, Kirishima was in the common room, scrolling through his phone. He looked up as he entered, grinning. Hey, how was patrol? Bakugo shoved his hands in his pockets. Boring as hell. Next time you can deal with it. Kirishima laughed. Sounds good to me. And then he turned to you, his smile softening. Are you okay? You walked over and hugged him tightly. Yeah, I just missed you. He chuckled, squeezing you back. Oh, Ion. I missed you too. But it's okay. We're all good. Bakugo rolled his eyes, but slung an arm around your shoulders. Yeah. Enough sappy shit. Let's watch a movie or something. As the three of you settled on the couch, tangled together, you realized this was what love was. It wasn't always perfect and not easy either, but worth every moment of uncertainty. Because in the end, you didn't have to choose. They had already chosen you. The next few days passed in a comfortable rhythm, but the lingering guilt from your choice still nagged at you. Baku and Kirishima acted like everything was normal, because to them it was. but you couldn't shake the feeling that you needed to make things right. And then, an opportunity presented itself. Aizawa announced a joint patrol assignment, one hero student paired with two sidekicks. It was rare, but not unheard of. Your heart leapt. This was your choice. You practically sprinted to the teacher's desk after class. Aizawa-sensei, you said, trying and failing to sound casual. Can I request Bakugo and Kirishima as my partners for the next patrol? Aizawa raised an eyebrow, his tired eyes scanning you. Unconventional, but not against the rules. Any reason? Teamwork? You lied smoothly. He sighed. Fine. Just don't make it a habit. You found Bakugo and Kirishima in the gym, mid-spar. Kirishima had Bakugo in a headlock, laughing as Bakugo snarled and elbowed him in the ribs. Hey, you called out. They both turned, panting. Kirishima beamed. Lion, what's up? You grinned. We're all in patrol together tomorrow. Bakugo blinked. The hell? Since when do we all get to go on patrol together? Since I made it happen, you said smugly. Kirishima's eyes lit up. No way, that's awesome. He threw an arm around your shoulders, pulling you into a side hug. Bakugo smirked. Cheeky bastard. You really went all of your way out, just 'cause you felt bad, huh? You flushed. Shut up. I just wanted us to be all together. Bakugo rolled his eyes, but there was a warmth in his voice when he muttered, Damn sap. The next evening, the three of you walked through the city streets, patrolling. At one point, Bakugo grabs your hand, lacing his fingers through yours. Kirishima noticed, and without missing a beat, took your other one. You nearly tripped. Can you warn me next time? You muttered, face burning. Kirishima laughed. What, are you embarrassed? You're just being clingy. Bakugo grumbled, but didn't let go. It was nice, really nice. And that was when you knew that you would never choose between them again. No more choosing, no more guilt. Just the three of you, exactly as it should be. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and goodbye.